setup specifically, does anybody know the difference between a clean setup and a deadlift setup? Lower in the clean, which is activating a little bit more of what? A little bit more quad. So you're not wrong, right? We're loading the hips more, so there's still glute activation. We're loading the quad a little bit more. So what we want to do when we're doing the deadlift, again, this is fairly simple. And again, technique-wise, like I'm sure I still load a little bit farther forward when I deadlift. I want you guys to think about. No, let's rewind for a second, right? So we said we are lower in the clean setup, correct? Where does that put? We're more parallel, perfect. So we're like, you can say squat, below, at or below, right? So where is the loading in our foot in the clean as opposed to a deadlift? That's the part I want you guys to think about here. We're in the ball of the foot on a clean, but we're going to be a little bit more mid-foot to posterior on the deadlift. So it's that straight up drive, right? So make sure that we're not in this position here. We're not over the bar as much. Like our shoulders will still be over the bar, but look at my knees, right? So what I want you guys to try today is pull the shins back a little bit. I feel my glutes activate, kind of what you were saying, Becca. Yeah, I actually do that. A lot more in my hips, my glutes now. That's straight up drive, right up to the top. And then as I come down again, my knees do come forward. My shoulders are over the bar, but I'm going to maintain a slightly more vertical shin. I want you guys to play with that today. See if you feel a difference and see if you have a stronger deadlift out of the body. Sound good?
Awesome.
Great. All right, real quick, does everybody know what alternate grip is?
Yeah.
That's one hand over, one hand under. Perfect. Generally, guys, depending on who you are, I'm right-handed, so I go right over, and I go left under. Why is this appropriate again? Do we know why?
Because the bar won't slip out of your hands.
Boom, thanks, and perfect.
Ooh, yeah.
So the bar doesn't want to dominantly roll in either direction, so we can just say it's an increased friction. Now what I do when I'm deadlifting is I start neutral grip, right? I like to start neutral. And guys, this is a little bit of subjective coaching, so it's totally up to you if you want to do it or not. So when I come down, I'm conditioning, right? I'm conditioning that grip to be a little bit harder. So then as I get heavier, I'm like, you know what? Starting to get heavy. Let's switch up. So I got like a booster. I got like an extra life or a power up. Does that make sense? So I start, and then automatically that limiting factor, which would have been my grip, now is no longer a limiting factor. So that's why I like to start with it. It's neurologically tricking me into thinking something's heavier, and wow, it just got a lot easier. Confidence is power.
Good
No?
job.
Sure?